where'd you find this?
Dom DeMarco.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Daddy, chill.
I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
Acknowledge me!
I want me some glory hole.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Damn, Daniel.
Fire Nico! Fire Nico! Fire Nico!
Did you see that white man get off that plane? Did you
Fire
see him get off that
Nico.
plane? He knew the LA game side. West side.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Fire Nico!
What's up, everybody? What's up? It's been a minute since we had a pregame show to do, ladies and gentlemen. But we here. We live. We ready to go. Man, let's go, man. We're about to watch Luka, LeBron, the Lakers against a formidable team in the Houston Rockets. They are the number 2 seed as of right now. I feel like this might be a little bit too low. There we go. That's a little better. How y'all doing, man? We're about to have a good little pregame show here tonight. We will also be showing the game on my playback, which you can find in the description below. So, you know, don't be afraid to check that out. And, yeah, man, we got quite a bit of things to get into today. Obviously, y'all saw that video from Luka MVP, man. What a video. That was hilarious. I had a lot of fun watching that, enjoying that. Now we're going to have our own time reacting to it as well. But yeah, man, how y'all been? How y'all been out there? Hopefully y'all been doing good. Hopefully y'all been having a good weekend, whatever the case may be. For me, had a bit of a rough weekend, rough situation. I ended a 3-day fast. You know, that ain't no joke, ladies and gentlemen. That is no joke. But yeah, then there's some other personal things that happened in the family, but we're not speaking about that here. Don't want to ruin the mood, but you know, we're here with a little bit of a heavy heart, so we're gonna try to get past it and enjoy everyone else's company here, and hopefully everyone is having a good time getting ready to watch the Lakers take on the Rockets, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, man, let's get to the chat. Let's see what the chat talking about, man. If y'all don't mind hitting the like on this stream early on, it'll get it out to more people. If y'all don't mind commenting, letting me know how you're feeling, what's your thoughts about this game, anything, man. Anything y'all want to comment, put a TGK in your comment if you're trying to get my attention off the top. So let's go straight to Pel Fox in the building. What's up, Pel Fox? Bang! This one is gonna be good. Oh yeah, man. We got quite a bit of things to get to. I just want to make sure everything is looking right on my end. I think it is. Hey, we got Gogu in the building. He said, "Bring it on." We on. We're ready to go. And we got Tillin in the building. Hey. Got that Rocky theme. We said, "Hey, TGK, how you doing?" I'm doing as good as I can do, man. Doing as good as I can do, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, man. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get into what I want to show y'all right now, man. This is pure comedy, man. Salute to Luka MVP. The only person on Twitter, on social media, with the actual balls to do something like this, because everyone on Twitter, Mavs Twitter, they talk a good game, but they don't back it up. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is backing up what you actually stand for, because there's other people that shit on MVP Luka, and they'll do it from Twitter because they're safe to do it from Twitter. But when it comes to actually being in the arena and then seeing your op and then telling your op how you really feel about him, this deserves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Tillin, it does not, actually. It does not, oddly enough. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what happened. But yeah, man, so I'm about to show y'all this clip. And just so y'all know, everybody on Twitter that be talking shit about MVP Luka, I see you reposting this stuff. I see you quote tweeting it. I see you leaving a positive comment. Where was that at 2 weeks ago? But I digress. Let's check this out.
Fire Nico! Fire Nico! Fire Nico!
Love it, man. I love it. Damn, why am I way over here? I love it, man. That's standing up for the fan base and letting the main op in the city of Dallas know what's up. I'm pretty sure if you saw Patrick Dumont, then it is the same thing. Fire Patrick Dumont. You know, so salute to Luka MVP, man. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go and let's get back into some real stuff over here dealing with the Lakers. Let me see if I got some news on them. Let me see. Let's see. I got this, and then we could pull up another one from Jovan Buha. Let me see. Jovan Buha. Let's see what kind of news we got, man. All right, so yeah, let's do it. Los Angeles Lakers inspector. What did it do, brother? Let me hit you some gas time, man. How do you feel about Luka getting blamed now for every game for LeBron's mistakes? They blame Luka for the Bulls' loss when LeBron missed up 6 times in a row. You know, I dropped a video today, by the way. It's the latest video that I dropped. If you don't mind going to check it out when you can. But it kind of talked about that. And the video was more so saying how the NBA and everyone in the media will blame everybody but LeBron. And I don't want to go in that direction because I like both players, so I'm not finna do that. But I will call out the media for being lazy and being unable to be able to break down or be fair and unbiased in both of the instances. Because, yeah, Luka might have instances where he is a cone on defense, but we don't call out the instances when LeBron doesn't get back on defense, when LeBron makes some boneheaded decisions that cost him a game against the Bulls. Like, there's no consistency. And what I found funny, the biggest funny thing is when they lost against the Bulls, we all knew it was LeBron that lost the game, and they wanted to blame Luka for his I was like, that's how sad it is over there in ESPN, man. The fact that they would go to wanting to blame Luka instead of bringing the narrative of LeBron is it's pitiful. It's pitiful, it's sad, and it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into a little bit of news and rumors. Let's get that started. All right. As far as damn, my boy is he was live just now. What the hell? My boy was live just now. I didn't even know. As far as the injury report is concerned, as of last night, LeBron James was the only one that was probable, so that means that everyone else is available. And then just as of a couple of minutes ago, almost an hour ago, the Lakers say LeBron James has been upgraded to available tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, LeBron is available. So that's a good thing. That is a very, very, very good thing. I got some more news to show y'all. Let's go over here to Trevor Lane. He posted this. JJ talking about Jackson Hayes. My God. He said, I think just a commitment to trying to get better every day. Wise has done a great job with him throughout the season. He's very receptive in film. In his PD work, he's very receptive to our coaching in front of the group and film. I think that the growth mentality that he's had this year has been really awesome. And I've told him this a number of times over the last week or so. He's so important for us. If we're wanting to win at the highest level, he's got to be elite. And that's not to put pressure on him, because he has guys that can take the pressure off him. But we need him on the floor. We need him to stay out of foul trouble. We need him to lay off of the referees. He's got to be locked in, and he's been that. He's been awesome for us. So that's a great quote by JJ Redick when talking about Mr. Jackson Hayes, man. So, but that is about all the news and rumors I have to start this great evening, you know. But that's about all I got. So everyone is healthy for the Lakers except Maxi Kleber, so everyone is available. Luka's playing, LeBron's playing, everybody's playing, and Jackson Hayes is assuming that role and taking over more and more, man. As far as the center on the squad, you know, it's pretty awesome, I think the Mavs, they got all their bigs back today. Oh no, not only Gafford for like 15 minutes tonight. Isn't it funny, as Dallas fans, we saw Luka as this amazing player who's incredible. Now he goes to the Lakers and starts getting recognition, and people start saying things we've been saying. Bro, you're saying exactly what I said in today's video. I highly suggest you go check it out, man. You're saying everything I said in there. I was like, because we've been watching Luka closely, we've called these things out in a positive way. Like, hey, this is what he's got to improve on. And because the rest of the world now has to pay attention to Luka's games, they're saying the things we said, but they're saying it in a negative way. And they say it as if they don't know that Luka took a team to the finals with the same things that they are talking about when they're talking about, are the Lakers not going to have a chance because of Luka's defense? Like, you bozo, did you watch the Mavericks last year? Was that a question for you back then? I doubt so, because you didn't even watch enough. This is the thing about credibility and people in these, positions. They're in these positions and they don't even watch the games. Imagine you asking a question about a game you didn't even watch. I just can't stand it, bro. I cannot stand it. It is annoying to no end. Hey, we got Alex Khan in the building. What's up, Alex? LA does not deserve Luka. I think the media does not deserve Luka in LA. LA fans, from the people that I've talked to, they love Luka. I haven't seen none of the LA fans slander him, other than like the hot shot, people that are on Twitter or Legend of Winning. Those guys, they'll crap on Luka for the hot take, right? For the viral moment, but no one else would. LA is a great city and really fans and media don't represent it well. Oh, and real fans and media don't represent it well. Yeah, the media does a poor job about that. Tillin, yes, I'll be live on Playback tonight. Let me go ahead and let me share y'all the links so y'all could come hang out tonight. Give me a second. So the comment I just posted, I'm gonna pin it as well. If you want to get access to tonight's game and watch it for free, I suggest you create a account and get in there right now and request the VIP. You have to be in the Playback TV chat and put TGK VIP me or something like that, right? VIP, please. And I'll give you a VIP. I only have 20 of them. They're going to fill quick. So right now, I'm telling you now, you get a head start, and I'll go back there and I'll give everybody their VIP as first come, first serve. So if you get in now, by the time I start handing out VIPs, you'll get one. So take the time out to go drop that real quick and become a member of that channel. It's all free. It's all free. You just create an account, become a member of the Playback TV channel, and you're good to go. And you can watch the game tonight, man. Where's my water? Oh no. It's over there. Where we at? Yeah, the Mavericks were a top 5 defense. And then the Lakers had like a number 1 defense during their 8-game winning streak where Luka was whatever, right? Whatever. People say the craziest things. All right, what it do, W? He says, it reminds me of when Dirk was in the finals and people were shocked and we were like, this guy has been great for years. Exactly. And you know how many times they said Dirk don't play defense, that he's soft? Remember those days? Oh, Dirk is soft. He could never win. That's why when ESPN say these things about Luka, I don't care. I'll call it out. To just show them their ass to everybody, right? Like, hey, look at these dummies. Because these are the things they've been said about Dirk, that he's soft, he doesn't play defense, blah, 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 blah. But he won a championship against the big 3. But whatever, it is what it is. These media members are ridiculous. They don't have the right pieces around Luka. Mavs were literally top 5 in defense with Luka in that lineup. Yeah, man. They're going to come up whatever they want to come up with. Richard K says, you heard it here first. I've been talking ish, but Laker rap, Maxi and Bobo rap until the time for playoff Maxi's last ride. Maxi Kleber wins Lakers 1 playoff game. You heard it from me. All right, I believe you. I think he's built for it, man. I think he's built for it. You ready for a 50 bomb after these mother effers diss Luka? I'm ready, dog. I'm ready. Ready to see Luka drop 50 points. Can I share my screen if I'm ahead on Playback? No. We don't want to do that. Because I'm trying to let Playback show the game. That way we don't have issues with lag or anything like that. How come they never dog Jokic's defense? His position is way more critical for defense, and he has no rim protection. They won't. Sadly, they won't. It's funny. It's one of the truest things that you could say, because Jokic on the perimeter is dog water. He's horrible on the perimeter defense, and then even worse protecting the rim. Like he's not that great, and no one says nothing, right? Like his defensive rating is worse than Luka's, but yeah. Oh, it's Jokic. He's the MVP. Vegas Dev in the building. What's up, brother? Appreciate it, man. Martin Blake here as well. What? I can't believe we're talking about the Rockets as threats. We got used to Luka owning them and belting this team that we never considered them threats during the Luka Mavs era. Hey, they're the number 2 seed, bro. You got to give them respect. Look, that chip is a chip. I get it. But they played nothing but teams with less than 50 wins. They played an 8th seed in the finals. Like, that was one of the easiest championships I've ever seen in my life, to be honest with you. They see the second coming of Bird. They have it on him. These people, oh yeah. I can name a few. All right, man, let's review the Houston Rockets real quick. Let's see what the hell they are bringing to the game tonight. What type of players they got. What type of stats they got. What they looking like. All that good stuff. Let's get into it. Appreciate y'all being here, man.
I really don't give a fuck. Like, honestly.
All right. Let me see. Can we do this like that? There we go. Get a better view of this. So let's go and let's pull up teams. Let's pull up advanced. Let's go from post All-Star. Because if we go pre All-Star, none of that stuff really matters, you know? The Houston Rockets, since the All-Star break, can y'all see this? Yeah, y'all can see it. The Houston Rockets, since the All-Star break, are 15-5, ladies and gentlemen. What a great record. 15-5. An offensive rating of 118 and a defensive rating of 110.9. A plus net rating of 7.3. The Rockets have literally got into form after the All-Star break. That is great. Offensive rating, the Rockets are a top 10 team in the ninth spot with 118. Defensive rating wise, the Rockets are top 6 with a 110 defensive rating. Unfortunately, since the All-Star break, the Lakers are 19th with 114 offensive rating, and in defense they rank 17th with a 113 offensive rating. As far as the plus net rating, the Rockets are top 17 since the All-Star break, and the Lakers are top 16 team. Now, the Lakers, mind you, have played almost 2 more games than everyone else, other than the Indiana Pacers. So they've been going through a gauntlet for damn sure. The Lakers have. They've been going through a gauntlet. Let me see over here. All right. My fault. Got distracted for a second. Let's take a look at traditional right quick. I just want to see what these traditional stats look like. So for the Rockets, they are shooting 47% from the field, 30% from 3, which is not bad. They're a horrible free throw shooting team, 71%. They are averaging 50 rebounds per game. Oh my. That is going to bring an issue to the Lakers. A rebounding team that could rebound, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough for sure. I'm actually kind of concerned about the rebounding. Assists, that is pretty average. Turnovers, they protect the ball pretty well. Steals, it's all right. Blocks, it's kind of middle of the pack. The rebounds, man, I think the rebounds in this game is going to be the key to victory tonight for sure. 1,000% is going to be the rebounds. You heard it here first. Rebounds. When you watch the game and you see them get multiple offensive boards, that's a problem, and you're going to think back to the pregame show. Let's see what the players have been doing for the Rockets. Let's see. You know what's funny? Ever since I lost my love for the Mavericks, I don't even think of the Rockets as like an interstate rival anymore, because like I don't really care about them no more like that. Jalen Green is leading their team with 22.8 points per game since the All-Star break. That's pretty cool for him, man. He's developing 43% from the field, 36% from 3, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers. That's about it. Alperen Sengun, this is the guy we got to worry about the most. 20 points per game, 51% from the field. Horrible from 3. Horrible from the free throw line. 10 rebounds, almost 5 assists, 3 turnovers. Okay. Amen Thompson, 15 points per game. Horrible from 3. A good rebounder for sure. Thompson and Alperen Sengun both average 3 offensive rebounds per game. Okay. And he almost averages 5 assists per game. Wow. Dylan Brooks, 14 points per game, 41% from 3. That's about it. Fred VanVleet, 13 points per game, about 4 assists per game. Bro, Fred VanVleet got a lot of money to play like just a role player. My God. Hella overpay. Jabari Smith, 12 points per game. And that guy don't count. So, when you look at this team, even Tyree Eason, when you look at this team, just looking at this team, they don't scream at you like this offensive, potent team that's like, oh my God, they're amazing, you know. But what they do scream is that they are a gritty team. They're going to play defense and they're going to get rebounds and try to get second shot opportunities. And that is what the Lakers are going to have to battle against tonight. For sure, man. For sure. Just because the numbers don't jump out at you. Trust me. Here's the Lakers numbers. Luka with 28 per game. LeBron 25. Austin Reeves 22. And then Rui Hachimura with 11. Jackson Hayes with 9. And then it starts to dwindle off after that. So again, the Lakers kind of have a big three in a sense. But we need the big three to be locked in the entire game. You know, that's what we really need. But that's the difference. The Rockets do not have that offensive weapon that could go supernova, while the Lakers have 3 of them. The Lakers have 3 of them. Man, that's kind of crazy. Okay, last one I want to look at. I want to look at lineups. Advance. And let's look at the Rockets. And let's go post All-Star. Okay, post All-Star break. The lineup featuring Van Fleet, Brooks, Green, Şengün, and Thompson. I think that's their starting lineup. They've been ass. Minus 13.7. A defensive rating of 111. Offensive rating of 97. That means offensively they are just bad. They can't figure it out with that team. The team of Van Fleet, Brooks, Green, Şengün, and Eason. That one's pretty good. 114 offensive rating and a defensive rating of under 100. Anytime your defensive rating can be under 100, that's pretty damn good. This lineup, Brooks, Green, Şengün, Eason, and Thompson. 131 offensive rating, 105 defensive rating. That's damn good with a plus 26.5 net rating. And that's a damn good lineup. And then Brooks, Green, Şengün, Smith, and Thompson, a plus 11, 120, and 108. It's pretty good. That is pretty good, man. Again, the Lakers have their work cut out for them today. And that is your opponent review.
I really don't give a fuck. Like, honestly.
All right, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Let me get back in these comments and see what y'all been talking about. Hopefully y'all enjoying the show. You know, I was waiting for the Lakers to finally have like a late night game where I could do a pregame show. As far as playback is concerned, I'm gonna get over there and give out VIPs here in a second. Yeah, let me give a couple of VIPs out while we wait. Gogu, I got you. DV2U, I got you. Oh my God! Sometimes I be trying to click a button and then another button pops up where I was about to click. Pell Fox, I got you over there on playback. K Shire, I got you. So again, if I'm giving out VIPs right now and you haven't heard your name, go over there and request that VIP ASAP, brother. It is the pinned comment in the comments below. Blake Martin, PO, got your VIPs. Alex Khan, got your VIP. So whenever I start showing the stream, you'll be able to see it automatically. Right now, I'm not showing anything, so there's not going to be anything on screen. LAJ Casino, gotcha. And El Flavor 04, I got you as well. I can never say your name right, and that's going to be my thing. Okay, cool. I think we got about 9 VIPs left, so if you're in now, congrats. Rebound, defend, and run. That is literally what the Lakers must do tonight, for sure. They're winning games on a super tight schedule. Yeah, man, and imagine that. 10 games in 15 days. Now, after today, they won't play until Thursday, which is fantastic. They get a couple of days off, and so that's why the Lakers need to prioritize getting this W tonight. It's going to be big for them, for sure. Because, for example, if we were to look at the Lakers' schedule, let me see. Let's see what this schedule looking like. So, Thursday, they got the Warriors in LA at 9 p.m. And then Friday, on a back-to-back, they got the Pelicans. And then that Sunday, they got the Thunder. And then next Tuesday, they got the Thunder again. And then next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, on a back-to-back, it's the Lakers versus the Mavericks. I can't wait. It's gonna be a crazy game, man. Richard K says, nobody believes in the Rockets, kind of like OKC. If it was me, I'm not trying tonight. My spot is locked, and let them keep thinking they're not good, but I could be projecting also. Yeah, no, you want to win this game, Richard. You want to win this game because you want to get number 4. You want to get the 4 seed and not let Memphis get that 5 seed. Lakers have to control pace and make their 3-point shots. That too. And I think Luka is going to pose some issues for the Rockets. Because while they do have great defense and this and that, I think if Luka gets on a heater, it's going to pose pressure. It's going to put pressure on the Rockets to try to keep up. And again, the Rockets are not a great offensive team, even though offensive rating shows it. They do not have a player other than Şengün that could, and Green at times. Green can get on the heater too. You know what? I misspoke. Green can go supernova, but his is more rare than more common than Luka's is. You know what I'm saying? Like Green will go supernova once every 10 games. Luka goes supernova 9 out of 10 games. That's the difference there. Now, why would they play the Ops game? Just saying. Good point. Are you going live on playback at 10 p.m.? No, I'll be live at 9. So the Lakers play at 9. They'll tip off at 9:10. So those 10 minutes, it'll be like wiggle room, and I'll be live over there as well. Awesome breakdown, man. I find myself watching more Laker games these days versus the Mavs. Former Mavs fan for life. Same, bro. Same. I still root for the Mavs players. I still root for my Mavs peers that are still Mavs fans. Like, I got none but respect for them. Like Mavericks Digest and Slightly Biased and all that. Like, I still root for them, and I still watch their content because I am a supportive guy of, you know, the former Mavs family. But me personally, I'm not watching either. I'll catch highlights maybe, but there's no rooting interest at all. All my rooting interest lies with Luka Doncic, ladies and gentlemen. Steven says, let's be coach right now. If LeBron stays that lazy, they losing this game big. Yeah, so if LeBron is not running back on defense when he misses an offensive shot or anything like that, it's just like with Luka, it's bad for the team. So hopefully they don't fall into that type of situation here tonight, for sure. For sure. That's on anybody, you know? That is on anybody. All right, we got a couple of minutes. Do y'all want to know who the referee of the game is today? I do. Let's get it going.
Technical foul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me set y'all up right so y'all can see the referee of tonight. Number 23, Trey Maddox. Trey Maddox, ladies and gentlemen. In his 14th season, born October 7, 1967, from the Great Lakes. Let's get into his fun facts. You know what I'm saying? Fun facts of Trey Maddox. His favorite TV show is Power. Let me stop. Favorite movie, Training Day. Who don't like Training Day? Training Day is such a badass movie. Favorite musician, Michael Jackson. Who don't like Michael Jackson? That is a GOAT. Favorite book, Quiet Strength. I might have to check that out because I think that's what I have. You know how much adversity I've gone through in my life? Like that. Like if I were to describe me, Quiet Strength would be that. I don't flex it though. You know what I'm saying? I don't flex it. Favorite meal, steak and lobster. Bro, is this dude fun facts? My fun facts? Like, I like all this. I like everything he says so far. Favorite app, Fight List? What the hell is a Fight List? Most like to visit Dubai? I don't know if Dubai is on my... Like, I would like to visit Dubai, but it wouldn't be my most like to visit. I would like to visit it, though. Not most like. Bucket list, attend the Open Championship. Is that tennis or golf? I don't know what that means. Hidden talent, playing the piano. Wow, playing the piano, man. Look at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your referee tonight, Trey Maddox. Obviously, there's a crew chief and then there's an umpire. But Trey Maddox is going to be your referee of tonight between the Lakers and the Rockets. Hopefully y'all enjoy this segment. Let's get back to the show.
Technical foul.
All right. We got a couple of it's golf. Okay. Huh? Because the Open Championship sounded like tennis for some reason. What do you? You don't like the referee segment, Steven? Come on, man. Come on. Forgot that I'm 7 hours ahead. Yeah. Salute to you for staying up so late watching these games, Tillin. For real. Still, I think it will be a tough game tonight. If they will not hit threes, it'll be very close, or they will be behind. Yeah. Moonlight. I have no idea what you're saying there. Excuse me. Yeah, no, this is going to be a tough game, man. The Rockets are not going to be an easy pushover, but Luka can overwhelm them. And it's up to LeBron to join the party and be efficient. If LeBron can be efficient and Reeves can continue doing what he did in the last game, this game, it's kind of like playing the Memphis Grizzlies again, actually. It's kind of like that. You're literally playing the Memphis Grizzlies again. The only difference is that the Rockets have an Alfred Şengün and the Grizzlies do not. That's the different thing. It's a piano piece. Moonlight Sonate E minor. Yeah, I only took piano class for like a week, and they took me out the class because they knew I wasn't going to do good in there. All right, man. We got about 5 minutes, so let's do a quick little game prediction for tonight's game. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Who are the favorites tonight? You wouldn't believe it. If I told you. The Lakers are favored by 3.5. The Lakers are favored by 3.5. Lakers are favored by 3.5 with a total implied score of 226. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I'm shook. Huh. I'm shook. Let me know your scores down below. Put your score of who you think, what the score is going to be, and who you think is going to win. Come on. Let's get the chat popping down below. And while you're at it, please drop a like on the stream, man. Drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the stream. Hell, consider becoming a member. Send a super chat. Don't matter, all that stuff. We appreciate it here, man. We appreciate everyone's involvement and engagement. It means a lot to me. We enjoy doing this. This is fun. We're adjusting with the times. So, yeah, man, let me know what y'all think the score is going to be tonight. Martin Blake says Luka always overwhelmed them. That's why seeing everyone talking about them as threats is a breath of fresh air. Luka, graping their. I don't know if that's how you wanted me to read that, but I get what you're saying. I got it now. I got what you said. I know One Piece, Beethoven. All right. I couldn't play it. I wouldn't know how. Dylan says 127-120 Lakers. Damn. That's a high scoring affair. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, LeBron James will probably still suck tonight. Balco takes 5 days. I am dead. That is hilarious. Vegas finally giving the Lake Show the betting odds. Right. They finally got the betting odds. Probably because the Lakers got a couple of days off, right? Crazy. Pale Fox up in here as well. Says 125-119 Lake Show. That's a high score in the game as well. Dominica in the building. What's up? Good morning. Lakers will win. Hell yeah. They got to get this dub tonight. They really do. Richard K says, I'm going with T. That sounds about right. All right. Let me put my score out here. All right, let me see what I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a low-scoring affair. To be honest, I think with the Lakers all being healthy, I think the Lakers and Rockets are gonna play defense out of their mind, and I got the Lakers winning 106 to the Rockets 98. Alex Khan says 115, 111 for LA. Dominica says 117, 114. I'm going to assume LA. Okay. Martin Blake says, I'll be realistic with my scores tonight. Lakers 110, Rockets 3. All right. Martin Blake is back in mid-season form. Appreciate you, Martin. Appreciate you. Steven says 101, 97 Lakers. All right. I rock with that. I rock with that. Just like I rock with everybody here, man. Appreciate everybody watching. Again, if y'all want to catch the game tonight, the link, the pinned comment in the chat below will take you to my Playback TV. You can put it on your phone as an app, or you could go to the browser and you go to the channel, or you go to the page, you create your own account, and you could become a member of my page. And all you gotta do is comment VIP in the comments on Playback TV, and you'll be able to watch the game for the free. I get plenty of VIPs to give out. Appreciate y'all spending time with me, man. It's been your boy TGK. I hope y'all been having a good night tonight. Hopefully we continue the good vibes tonight. We're getting a W for Luka Doncic and the Lakers. And without further ado, man, we about to head out. Get this all situated. Hold on, let me see. TGK, can we get an autograph hat if we win the score game? I like that. Go. Well, yes, you can. You will. If y'all wanted a hat without the autograph, the products are down below. This hat is in my merch store. But if someone got the score tonight right, I will sign it and I will find a way to send it to you. It is hard to send stuff anywhere around here, but if it's in the States, I could definitely get it to you. Anywhere else, I don't know. We'll have to find a way, because I was trying to send something to Canada and they were trying to charge me $110. I was like, all right, I don't know. It's crazy. So yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all over there on Playback TV. That's where I'm about to head right now. I will not simulcast it back to YouTube because I will be asleep by halftime. Again, appreciate y'all watching. Thank y'all very much. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your night. Enjoy the game, and let's go Luka, and let's go Lakers. We out.
Did you see that white man get off that plane? Did you see him get off that plane?